Hi, you're live with Psychic Medium Donnie. Here I am to do today's daily guidance. I'm just going to share this to the page and then I will get started. I'm going to be using the Guardian Angel Tarot deck today to give us a bit more insight for our guidance for today. Let's just share this to my page as you do, and then we shall get started. Okay. Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. Hi, just doing daily guidance, and then I'm going to be live over on the page, okay? I'm using the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. I haven't used this one for a long time, so I thought, well, let's use this one today to go live with. Get a bit more insight as well, I think, from these. I'm hoping my phone charges up, so I want to go live. Outside, it's quite nice outside, so outside would be nice. How are you, Shalini? You all right, darling? See what comes out. This is for everybody for daily guidance, okay? Okay, Guardian of Thought has come up, okay? And it says on the card, you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. The situation involves someone who is professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. I feel what this is asking us is that we might be called upon to say something, speak our mind, say what we feel about a certain situation that we're watching or we're seeing that's going on in and around us. And it's about reminding us not to be afraid to say how we feel, because if we keep all of our thoughts and feelings to ourselves, it kind of builds up and gets in the way. So if you feel that you need to say something about something that you're seeing that's going on, speak up and let your voice be heard. Oh, go and ring them, darling. You're going to be fine, okay? What's the number? I'll ring them for you. Hey, Mary, just doing daily guidance. We've got Guardian of Thought today. It's about being called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause, for something close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to mentor or find one yourself. The situation involves someone who is professional with positive attitude and fresh ideas, and this person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. What I feel is asking us is, we're seeing something going on and we have an opinion. Don't be afraid to voice our opinion. Don't be afraid to speak up and say how we feel, because we often sit back and watch lots of things going on and not say anything. And how many times have you sat and seen something and you've gone to say something and then you had it, and then afterwards you think, I wish I'd said something. My words may have been able to have helped, even if it was words of comfort or words to say how you feel about what's going on. It's about not keeping your opinions to yourself. We're all allowed to voice an opinion. Go and ring them, Shaylee, and then message me afterwards. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, I promise you. Okay? Should I pull, as you and Mary are on here, should I pull you both a card? Mary, do you want a card? Shaylee, would you like a card? Just one. Hey, hi, sweet. It's 4 people on now. Where you're coming from? I am going to be live on the page in a minute, guys. So, just entered today's daily guidance, which was the Guardian of Thought. So if you watch this back, I'm just going to do Mary a card. As you guys are on it, so I'll pull your card, don't I? Hey, Mary, this is for you, darling. Oh, here we go, Mary. You've got the Helper of Emotion. Oh, I like this one. Romance blooms and you'll find yourself falling in love. You're already in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, emotional may enter your life. This person may be an artist who is an idealist about love. I feel this is regarding your relationship, Mary. I feel that it's, reached a point where enough of people interfering, enough of people getting themselves involved, thinking that they know your relationship better than what you do. And I feel that you both are back on track to where you should be. And that's because you moved yourself away from certain people. Your relationship is now as it should be. It's blossoming, it's blooming. And doesn't it feel good to not have a hassle, people telling you how they see your relationship should be being led, lived, dealt with, how it should be. You're moving forward in relationship the way that you both want to, and I feel that you're stronger as each day is passing. So that's what I feel. That's why I feel that card's come up for you, darling. Okay, Shailene, let's pull you a card. Hey, is it Kyan? Would you like a card too, darling? Hey, Catherine. You're welcome, Mary. It just shows, doesn't it, when you move away from certain people, what a difference it makes. Okay, let's go with Shailene. Lulu, trying to make a bed down there, darling. Okay, Shailene, you've got out with the old and in with the new. Okay. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and felt a lack of purpose in your life. This wake-up call, it makes changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. So this is about knowing that if you're wanting to move on to doing something different to what you're doing right now is the right time to do so. Don't feel that you can't be the person that you want to be because people telling you that you're not capable of doing certain things. Only you know what you can do and what you can't do. Only you know your limits. Yeah, there are some things that you would find difficult that you want to do, but how do you know how difficult they will be if you don't give it a try? Don't be afraid to try new things, darling. Now's the right time for you to do so. Okay? You're not happy with the direction life's heading for you at the moment, then of course change direction to a way that it is that helps you. Okay, Kai, I can't pronounce that name, is it Kai? Kyanat. If I pronounce that wrong, please do forgive me. I need to go get a cup of tea. I've got a dry mouth. The sun is shining. It's absolutely beautiful outside. The sun has got its hat on. Okay, Kyan, I hope I say that right. 10 of emotion. Life is a blessing blessing you with wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness and understanding and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Just tell me that family life is back on track. I do feel there was some kind of upset or fallout between you and another member of the family, but things are now sorting themselves out and back on track. It's how it should be, coming together, working as a family, working together as a whole. And I know the forgiving bit has been difficult for you, but you managed it, and now things are at peace, and you can now move forward knowing that issues have been dealt with in the way that it should have been dealt with. Sometimes things get out of context, don't they? We're working on the house with the family. And it's good though, isn't it? Now that you're all coming together instead of being against each other, because you've all got these different ideas of how it should work. Coming together and being on the same page and on the same chapter works wonders. Sometimes you got to give a little, take a little, and stand back and sort of say, okay, that's not what I would like to do, how I like to do it, but do you know what? Let's go for it. Let's do it that way. See if it works. I just give you this card, darling. I am going to be live on the page very shortly. Join me on the page. If I feel drawn to you, I will pull you a card. I'm going to go get a cup of tea. I'm going to make a cigarette. I'm going to have a fag before I go live. I normally make my fag, click live, and then realise that you're all seeing me smoking. And it's not very nice to see one person smoking, is it? Eh? I am still going to be kind and still be offering readings this week at starting of a minimum donation of £5. And after you receive the reading, if you feel the reading is worth so much more, then further donations are gratefully welcome. I thought, why not? Let's continue with readings like that for the rest of this week and see how we go. But when you book with me, you must say to me, I'm booking the donation-based reading that you advertised on your live. Otherwise, I'm going to be asking you for full price, I'm afraid. Phone's busy today. What have we got here, Rosalind? Okay. And Mrs. Baxter. Okay. Right, I'm going to come off here. I'm going to go get a cup of tea. I'm hoping my phone will be charged up by the time I've had my cup of tea. I had a catch up with a good friend of mine. And then I'll be live on the page. This evening, won't be live on the page. This evening, be live in the group, guys, in Psychic Medium, Dawny live feeds. Slowly, the live feeds are now going to be going over to there. Only to stop the trolling, the couch trolls and shit, because they drive me crazy. I know we haven't had any for a couple of days, but every now and again we do, and it just ruins the whole life, especially if I'm in the middle of a mediumship reading and you got people saying how much is the couch and but you get your shoe on your head. You know what I mean? I can ignore it, but it's not fair on you guys. So therefore, by having live feeds in the group, we don't get none of that. We don't get no crap like that, and it it's a lot nicer. So if you're not on the group, please do request to join. Be live on there tonight, hopefully around about 7:30 this evening, because I do have private healing spell to do tonight. Okay, I'll see you all very soon. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't click the wrong button. I click send feedback. I don't want to send feedback. See you in a bit, guys. I love ya.